Welcome to the session on proper fractions, improper fractions, and mixed numbers. Today we're going to learn that not all fractions are the same. Some fractions are less than 1 and others are greater than 1. The objectives for this session are to distinguish proper fractions and improper fractions and recognize mixed numbers. We're also going to convert between improper fractions and mixed numbers. Let's review some terminology first. We're going to take a look at the numerator and denominator of a fraction. Suppose we have a fraction 3 over 8. In other words, 3 parts are shaded out of 8 equal pieces. The numerator is the value on the top of the fraction, the 3 in this example, and the denominator is the value at the bottom, the number 8 in this example. A proper fraction is always less than 1. The numerator is smaller than the denominator. Let's take a look at some examples. 1 over 2. 1 is less than 2. 3 over 4. 3 is less than 4. And 5 over 7. 5 is less than 7. So the rule is, for a proper fraction, the numerator is always less than the denominator. An improper fraction is equal to or greater than 1. The numerator is equal to or larger than the denominator. So for example, 5 over 4, 5 is greater than 4. Or 7 over 6, 7 is greater than 6. Or 11 over 5, 11 is greater than 5. So for an improper fraction, the numerator is always greater than or equal to the denominator. A mixed number comprises whole numbers and proper fractions together. So for example, 1½ means 1 whole and a half. Let's now convert improper fractions. We're going to convert 7 over 4 to a mixed number. Notice that 4 quarters, or 4 out of 4, make 1 whole. Therefore, 7 over 4 equals 4 plus 3 over 4, which equals 4 over 4 plus 3 over 4, which equals 1 plus 3 over 4, which can be expressed more succinctly as 1 3/4. Therefore, 7 over 4 equals 1 3/4. Let's now convert 11 over 3 to a mixed number. 3/3 make 1 whole, or 3 out of 3 makes 1 whole. Count how many complete groups of 3 you can make. 3 complete groups of 3 give 3 wholes, and 2/3 remain. Therefore, 11 over 3 equals 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2, all over 3, which equals 3 over 3 plus 3 over 3 plus 3 over 3 plus 2 over 3, which equals 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 over 3, which is equal to 3 2/3. Therefore, 11 over 3 equals 3 2/3. To convert a mixed number back into an improper fraction, multiply the whole number by the denominator, then add the numerator, and keep the same denominator. Let's take a look at an example. We're going to convert 2 3/5 to an improper fraction. 2 times 5 equals 10. Therefore, 2 3/5 equals 2 times 5 plus 3 all over 5. So we have 10 plus 3 all over 5, which equals 13 over 5. And therefore 2 3/5 equals 13 over 5. This table summarizes the 3 different types of fractions. Make sure you can recognize each one. An example of a proper fraction is 3 over 4. An example of an improper fraction is 7 over 4. And an example of a mixed number is 1 3/4. Now pause the video and have a go at this exercise. Press play when you're ready to view the solutions. Solutions are coming up shortly. Let's summarize what we've learnt today. Proper fractions are less than 1. Improper fractions are 1 or greater. Mixed numbers contain a whole number and a fraction. And we can convert between improper fractions and mixed numbers. This brings us to the end of this session. Do attempt the exercises in your textbook related to this topic. Thank you very much for listening.